Ashland, the Henry Clay Estate is hosting their annual Kentucky Christmas Market event this Saturday.
Joining us now is Executive Director Jim Clark to share more details. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
So tell us more about what people can experience.
Well, this Saturday, starting at noon, we'll have 19 vendors that are local artists and craftspeople. It's all Kentucky-based, which is what Henry Clay would want, because he was a huge promoter of all things Kentucky. But we use it as a way to get people to the property, and it gears people up for the tree lighting and illumination of Ashland that comes at around 5:30. We think that's when sunset will happen. And then right after that, we have our first candlelight tour that will start, where it's 15 people every 15 minutes will go through the house and see it all decorated for Christmas. Our volunteers have worked hours decorating the place, so it's really something to see.
I've never been inside. I've been on the grounds before, but what can people expect when they get inside there?
Well, they will see a beautiful 19th century mansion. 5 generations of the Clay family lived there, so they always viewed it as a way to create a living memorial for Henry Clay. But you know, regularly when you go through and take a tour, you learn about Henry Clay and Kentucky and U.S. history, but on these evenings, there's 3 evenings that we do the candlelight tours, you really get to encounter sort of the elegance and beauty of Christmas through all these decorations. And we have gowns from the Kentucky Historical Society has lent us 5 gowns of the period of like 1940s or 1840s and 1850s. And the theme this year is a Dickens Christmas, because Charles Dickens met Henry Clay in 1842 when Dickens visited the U.S. And it turned out that Clay was probably one of the only people that Dickens sort of liked.
Oh, right.
He was a hard to please guy.
Yeah.
But also we wanted to incorporate the idea of Dickens and the Christmas Carol, where he was not just celebrating the holiday, but also the community engagement and charitable giving. And that's why this year we've partnered with God's Pantry, the food bank, and with the Christian Appalachian Project to help direct resources to them, either through direct gifts of money or bringing food that we can then get on to give to the pantry. And then they'll distribute that to folks in eastern Kentucky who really need help this year. And we think that we should be doing what we can to help our fellow Kentuckians, especially during this season.
I really love what you are doing, kind of bringing all of Kentucky full circle. Yeah. with the shop, being able to shop local, with giving back. So how has this experience been for you to continue this all these years? Well,
candlelight tours have been going on for 20 years. That's something that the volunteers at Ashland have really, take great pride in. And the market is about 7 years old. And it's really a great way to celebrate the talent that is here. And also people are producing great bourbon. We'll have a distillery and craft beer. So it's just a great way to show things off.
Well, if people want more information, where can they go?
They go to henryclay.org, and under upcoming events, there's all the information. We also have a wreath making workshop. So there'll be one at 1 o'clock and 2:30, and people can create their own custom wreath.
Oh, there's so much to do.
It really is, and it's a beautiful place.
It really
is.
It's gorgeous.
I've never been, like I said, I've never been inside, but this sounds like the perfect time to come check it out. Thank you.
Thank you.